So the Seahawks and the Patriot players get asked their favorite Bad Bunny song before his Super Bowl halftime show. And most of them say they don't know who he is. So let's take that in.
Bad Bunny song.
I already got one. Sorry about that.
I don't know who that is.
I never heard of Bad Bunny.
I don't know what that is. I heard him performing at halftime, but yeah, I don't know what it is.
I don't know no Bad Bunny song.
Do you think they made a mistake?
I believe so. I ain't never heard of bro till now.
I don't have one. I don't listen to him.
I don't know any song.
Oh, what the heck's it called? I blanked out the name.
I don't think I have one.
I don't know a Bad Bunny song. That's a tough one.
I don't have one.
I don't really listen to that, but I can't lie.
I really do not know any.
I haven't listened to any songs.
I don't know any to keep it G.
I just tuned into Bad Bunny this morning because it DTMF. DTMF. I don't think I like Titi Mi Pregunto.
Okay. Oh, yeah. That's
Moscow Mule.
What is it, Monaco?
The one with Cardi B. I can't remember the name.
I don't really listen to Bad Bunny, bro. It's the one that go, boy. That's all I know, though. That's Juice can be singing it.
Okay. Type shit.
Okay, that gives a little insight about what the temperature was like before the performance. Mm-hmm. So before we have the reaction of what happened after the performance, what did you guys think about the performance?
Gun to your head. Oh, never mind. I thought we're we're continuing off this. I was gonna be like, gun to your head, name a Bad Bunny song.
I'm fucking bad. Mia.
What's the name of the song?
Mia.
Is that? Oh shit. Is that a Bad Bunny song?
We just talked about this before the camera turned on.
Yeah, and he looked it up. This is a Bad Bunny song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
I was
okay,
in the same mindset as you, though. I thought it was a Drake song.
What did you guys think of Bad Bunny's halftime Super Bowl performance?
I mean, again, every halftime show, like I do appreciate all the efforts that are put into it with all the choreography and all the setup and like all the cool shit. But like the music and like all that, like I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of just in the middle about it. I know that's fucking trash take, but yeah,
Super
I'm kind of just like, because it wasn't for me. It wasn't. I don't know. It wasn't exciting. Like I don't really listen to Bad Bunny, and like like I do think they could have picked somebody better.
Okay.
Like someone like Chris Brown, but
shout out to Chris Breezy, the GOAT.
Because like, when I watch a Super Bowl halftime, like I want to see them like perform, like I want them to like, it's the Super Bowl.
I think he performed.
Like the Kendrick Lamar one was nice last year, right?
Meh.
No?
I think it could have been better in my opinion.
What's the halftime show that? Because I'm trying to get like an idea
Usher
of
was my favorite halftime one.
Usher was like
okay.
Usher and when they did like the West Coast with like 50
that was
Cent.
a good one. That was a really good one.
Those two were like
in recent memory, those ones stood out. I didn't really like the Rihanna one that much. I feel
she
like
was pregnant.
She was mad pregnant. Didn't really do much.
Pregnant as fuck.
I think that I like the Lady Gaga part of this performance.
Yeah,
I think that was good. Seeing Lady Gaga up there.
Yeah, that was nice.
But okay, are you gonna say your take on this?
What I thought about the Bad Bunny stuff?
About the performance in general.
To be honest, I don't know a lot of Bad Bunny songs, but my personal opinion, I think that they should have added some auto-tune to his voice and shit just to make it sound more like his actual music. I thought I would have enjoyed it better, but again, I'm not a Bad Bunny fan, so I don't think my opinion counts.
I think everybody's opinion counts if you watch the Super Bowl halftime performance.
Yeah.
I don't think that it's about whether I feel like there should be somebody who I'm not as tuned into. Like I don't watch a lot of Morgan Wallen, listen to too much Morgan Wallen, but if he was to perform, I would be able to critique that performance the same way that I'm critiquing Bad Bunny's performance. So what I do think is that it was a good performance in terms of it wasn't a bad performance. Okay. Was it good for me? No, I did not enjoy the performance. It was boring to me. It was not boring. It was underwhelming to me. The best part is seeing those Latinas. Oh, goddamn. Oh, my God. Take me to Puerto Rico. Jokes. Yeah. But seeing the Latinas was great. Seeing him shout out all the countries and whatnot. That was cool. That was dope and everything. But in terms of the actual music and theatrics, it was very underwhelming to me. Mainly because I don't understand the shit he says and I don't listen to his music. So, but there was also nothing about the actual performance. Like the vocals weren't amazing to me. They weren't bad, but they weren't amazing to me. There was no real standouts. I like the theatrics and the production.
Yeah,
but Like it looked like he was like in like some sort of jungle. Like it looked like he was.
Yeah, he was
back
trying to
home.
like he was trying to emulate like Puerto Rico.
Yeah, so it was dope in that aspect. And from what I've been seeing online is there's mixed reviews. Lots of people either love it or they hate it. I'm more on the side of hating it only because I just didn't really give a fuck about it.
Yeah, me too.
And he didn't wear a dress.
I feel like it would have been more interesting if you wore a dress.
It would have been more interesting if he wore a dress. I would have a lot more to say. I seen these two niggas grinding on each other. At one point, I was just like, "Oh,
inclusivity." I thought we were gonna talk about no rainbow shit this episode. Now
we're not saying anything.
Shout out to the rainbow community.
Yeah, shout out to the rainbow dem. I was actually super upset that Cardi B was not a part of the performance.
Yeah,
because that was the first and only like time I ever heard Bad Bunny's voice was on the Cardi B track. I like it.
I like it like that.
Oh yeah, that song is hard.
Yeah, and that's a big track, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then
I think the first time I heard him was Mia.
Fuck, what was the first time I heard Bad Bunny? I actually don't know.
No.
Benito. But overall, underwhelming. But I understand why it was done because they're trying to expand their audience. But do I think it was better than... It wasn't better than Kendrick Lamar. It wasn't better than Usher. It was probably on par with the Rihanna shit.
Rihanna shit, damn.
On par?
Probably a little better than Rihanna.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was.
I think it was a little better than Rihanna. It wasn't better than the West Coast shit.
No, West Coast was monumental. I can't lie. I couldn't sit in my seat. I literally got up.
But that's because we're niggas who like hip hop and shit. So
that's kind of what I wanted to say. I think part of what kind of killed the Super Bowl performance of Bad Bunny is the fact that it's a primarily American audience, and Bad Bunny's strength is in Latin America.
But I think that he wasn't able to cater to both audiences well enough for me. You know what I'm saying? So I think that for the people who are Hispanic and they actually like they're big Bad Bunny fans or whatever, I'm sure that they loved this. You know?
Yeah.
But I feel like if you're unable to please most audiences besides your base, then I don't really consider that a Super Bowl act.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like I can imagine if it was like an Afrobeats or like a Jamaican artist or something like that. I'm curious whether or not the reception would have been the same.
It depends on which Jamaican artist, because you throw Sean Paul in there, he's going off. He has the type of music.
Okay.
Yeah, because he has a lot of radio hits.
Yeah, that's been played heavily in rotation here. If I think that
about like a popcorn,
wouldn't work.
That wouldn't work. No. I think it would be dope, but I don't even think a Vibes Cartel would work. You know what I'm saying? You need a commercialized.
Yeah,
I think Sean
you would
Paul's the only
enjoy
one
it
I could
more
think
if
of.
it was like a good.
I would personally enjoy it, but that
Yeah.
doesn't mean that I would critique it as a great Super Bowl performance, because like I don't think it's going to be palatable to all audiences.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Usher to me was the best one I've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie. Besides like Michael Jackson, I guess. But like, Usher to me, like the nigga was on roller skates and shit, taking off clothes.
Oh,
and
shit.
it
I might
burned,
have to
like,
search it up.
Most memorable.
You never watched Usher's?
Damn.
That one was like amazing.
That was really, and the fact that
Only
he's like,
person who could do better is Chris Brown.
yeah, and the fact that like Usher did it while he's in his 40s, like, yeah,
Usher did amazing. I love that.
super crazy.
I have to search it up. Yeah, for sure.
And he had features too, like because he had Lil Jon come on stage.
Yeah, he had a lot of
he had
features.
a lot
Alicia
of people.
Keys.
Yeah, like he had a lot.
Remember Alicia Keys had that long ass dress that was blowing in the wind, and then they let it go. Like, oh, that was so fucking sick.
Yeah, that was a super sick halftime show. Most memorable though over that was Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson. You remember that?
Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, that was a thing.
The first time I saw a titty on TV.
Probably the only time.
Hey,
Yeah,
You don't even know about that?
might have to. Honestly, I have not.
Shut up.
I haven't seen a lot of halftime. I think the first halftime show that I actually watched, maybe the whole thing of, might have been the Kendrick Lamar one. I haven't seen.
So
anything
last
else.
year. All right, let's move on.
Crazy.
and I watched it on YouTube too. It was like, yeah.
I lots of times I watch it after. I didn't watch the Kendrick Lamar one live. I was supporting my hometown nigga, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Drizzy Drake. And I'm a big Kendrick Lamar fan, like a huge Kendrick Lamar fan. But, I was riding for the guys.
Yeah.
And
So you pulled on me or what? Like were you like at a local show? Is that what happened?
nah, I just watched it afterwards on YouTube.
Oh, okay. I guess is there
The
like a
Kendrick Lamar
story? Like I'm confused. Like
With the Drake and Kendrick
like you
Lamar
weren't
show?
available to watch the halftime show live, or you
I
didn't watch
chose
it?
not to.
Okay.
And I watched it afterwards.
Okay.
I remember he was literally talking to me afterwards. He was talking to me during it.
Yeah.
Because everyone was wondering if he was going to perform Not Like Us and shit. So I was like watching basically through Instagram, scrolling. Everything was happening. Everyone was posting it as it was happening.
I'm dead.
And then he did that pump fake for Not Like Us. And I think I tuned in towards the end half.
Yeah.
of it, and then he did actually perform Not Like Us. So I think I watched like half of it or less than half of it.
Okay.
Yeah, super crazy.
I thought you were like boycotting it or something.
Nah, but I did have to show my little bias.
okay.
Afterwards, can you put it on the screen?
On the screen.
So Donald J. Trump had this to say after Bad Bunny's Super Bowl performance. The Super Bowl halftime show was absolutely terrible. One of the worst ever. It makes no sense. Is an affront to the greatness of America and doesn't represent our standards of success, creativity, or excellence. Nobody understands a word this guy is saying, and the dancing is disgusting, especially for young children that are watching from throughout the USA and all over the world. This show, in quotations, just a slap in the face, also in quotations, to our country, which is setting new standards and records every single day, including the best stock market and 401ks in history. There is nothing inspirational about this mess of a Hall of Fame show, and watch, it will get great reviews from the fake news media because they haven't got a clue of what is going on in the real world. And by the way, the NFL should immediately replace this ridiculous new kickoff rule. Make America great again, President Donald J. Trump.
All the M dashes are throwing me off.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so what do you guys think about Donald Trump's message?
This nigga is an absolute fucking nut, bro.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of goes with what I was talking about when
I half ride with him though.
it kind of.
I didn't really like the show either. I feel him. We probably like it for different reasons, but like
Yeah,
him
facts,
saying that
facts.
nobody understood a word he was saying. I concur. I don't rock with Trump, but I'm not gonna act like there wasn't some truth in this. I just feel like his is coming from a hateful place and mine is coming from an objective place.
Yeah, that's the whole thing with me and this whole thing. It's like, oh, nobody understands what he's saying. It's just like, bro, so like all the people in your country that speak Spanish, like none of them watch football. Like that's fucking crazy to say, bro. That's super duper crazy to say.
Yeah.
So that's what I was gonna say. It kind of aligns, his point of view kind of aligns with what I was saying at the end of the show where they had all the flags and stuff like that, where it's like America is such an interesting country because you see the most of people representing different countries and different nationalities and different like cultures, but at the same time it's the most America first country. So it's like to see him say, it's like, yeah, this is a slap to the face of what it means to be America. It's like, yeah, I
don't think it was a slap in the face at all, but I do think that I agree with the part of just not liking the show.
Yeah, I get
Spanish.
that. Yeah, I get that.
As somebody who doesn't speak the language, that's the only part I agree with Trump.
Yeah,
but I think that his is coming from a place where he thinks that this is probably representing the stance on ICE, which is a representation of him.
Yeah.
So I feel like he's going to be against that because it's like kind of counterproductive to what he's trying to push.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So that's my thoughts on it. Any other thoughts?
You think he wrote this? I don't know. The M dashes are throwing me off. Every time I see an M dash, I'm always like,
he definitely has somebody proof checking his shit.
Oh,
He
yeah,
probably didn't type
ChatGPT?
it, but no, he has overseers and shit like that.
Yeah, I feel like he probably just like said this out loud, and then somebody
just
else
probably
like
typed it.
transcribed it, and then just like put into ChatGPT to like make sure it's
Make sure it's nice in the ChatGPT.
make sure it's nice, and then they were like, all right,
Can we read the comments?
yeah, absolutely, let's go.
3,000. This guy has. He has a lot of people looking at his stuff.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Academics. I thought dude was supposed to be watching Kid Rock. I don't get it.
Because Kid Rock apparently, like, they're saying some. I don't know if he was in the Epstein files or if he's really like has a history of like some sort of. I think that he has some history of some sort of like pedo type stuff. So apparently he's having some sort of show. I seen some shit about that. I didn't really look into it.
It's dangerous for young children, bro. You are dangerous for young children.
Facts.
He'll talk about everything but the cheese pizza he enjoyed on that island.
Wow.
Damn.
He had that saved in his notes.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yo, he had that tweet in the drafts since last week. This means he did a great job. That means he did a great job.
Get a life button.
Imagine watching Turning Point. I don't understand that.
Honestly, coming from an academics comment section, these are pretty like they're academics himself is pro Trump. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, he's a Trump supporter, and seeing that like a lot of his fans sometimes they kind of surprise me because they seem like all right sometimes. So I'm seeing that it's all negative Trump right now, I think that speaks to a point of his base kind of turning on him because of this Epstein stuff. So our next slide is going to be still on Donald Trump. So you guys haven't seen this, which we forgot to mention the Chris Brown shit. Put down the screen. Put down the screen.
This?
Yeah. We should have mentioned this first. Chris Brown said, "I think it's safe to say they need me."
They do.
This is what he posted immediately after Bad Bunny's halftime show performance. And I agree. I agree with him. They do need him because he would definitely do great.
Yeah.
But this was throwing shots at Bad Bunny.
Facts, bro.
Yeah. They would make a crazy track.
Probably, but yeah. So shout out to Chris Brown. I hope that he performs one day. I don't think he will, but I hope that he does. And
Drake?
Nah, Chris Brown.
But I'm saying, like, what about Drake for halftime?
He's been offered and he said no.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Bad Bunny asked because like they have the big song together. So I'm pretty sure Bad Bunny asked him and Drake was like, nah.
I can't say that because Bad Bunny didn't have a lot of. It seems like this was very Latin focused. I wouldn't see him bringing out Drake.
You try too much. Cha too much. Cha too much. Cha too much.